rapid developments taking place at the line of actual control, and also in the government to send out a very strong message to China. Its transgressions at the line of actual control in Ladakh are completely unacceptable. Let's talk about the line of actual control. India now in a commanding position, especially south of Pangong Tso, with Indian Army soldiers not only stalling the advance of the Chinese south of Pangong Tso in the Chushul-Rizangla sector, but also occupying commanding heights. And these heights, especially Blacktop, Rechinla, Rizangla, Gurung Hill, Magar Hill, all of these areas dominate the Spangur Gap and give the army a very clear view into the Chinese locations at Yula, Moldo, and that road that comes down from G219 towards the Spangur Gap. This means the Indian Army now not only knows what's happening on the other side of the hill, being on top of that hill, they can also interdict as and when they choose to. That's point one. On the north bank of Pangong Tso, where the Chinese had transgressed from finger 8 to finger 4, had established themselves, then symbolically moved back closer to finger 5. Both the armies now very close to each other on the commanding features. Now this is where India, with some very swift maneuvers, is now in a position to ensure that the Chinese do not use those commanding heights to be able to roll down more towards the Indian territory. So very effective stalling operation undertaken by brave soldiers of the Indian Army. That's what's happening militarily. There's a lot more happening along the 800+ kilometer long line of actual control in Ladakh, also in the middle sector and in Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim in the eastern sector. But for the moment, let's also talk about what's happening at the level of the government. The government has decided to ban 118 Chinese apps. Remember, initially it was 69 Chinese apps that were banned, including TikTok. That sent out a signal to China, and a signal which incidentally was followed by multiple other countries in the world. They too started taking a decision on Chinese apps. 118 other apps have been banned because the government says that they are detrimental to our national security and sovereignty. This too will send out a signal. Remember, it was India that took a call to have Huawei and ZTE out of 4G upgrade. That signal was then followed by multiple other countries. Will India actually ban China from 5G upgrade, especially Huawei? We are told that's likely to happen, and that too will be a very strong message. So with its transgressions at the line of actual control, China is on the verge of losing out a very big market, and a market which has the money power. Now that's a nightmarish situation for China. Did it achieve its aim? Because look at what else is happening. We've activated our air bases, we've activated our soldiers on ground all along the LAC, and China is extremely worried, unhappy as Chinese say, with Indian Navy ships not just in the Malacca Straits, but according to the reports from China, operating in South China Sea. And this is a big no-no as far as China is concerned. President Xi Jinping, we are told, has been extremely angry with some of their commanders on ground for having pulled back, for having withdrawn when there was a confrontation with the Indian Army recently in the southern part of Pangong Tso. After Galwan, Chinese soldiers on ground know India and Indian Army, they mean business. It remains to be seen how quickly will this lesson travel up chain all the way up to Chinese President Xi Jinping.